Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Custom Content Creator Showcase. And today we are back with the Bellamy family because last week I did a mod showcase centered around Thanksgiving things for the holidays, I guess you could say. We did decor, we did clothing and things of that nature. So because we used the Bellamy family last week, and this week I'm doing something that still kind of goes along the lines of Thanksgiving, because to me, when I think about Thanksgiving or just the month of November, I think about food. So today we're going to do some custom food mods and different little recipes and things like that you can do, and I'll explain everything in a minute. But I am so super duper excited for this mod. You have no idea. If you're like me, been a little bit disappointed lately when it comes to like the Sims 4 content that we're paying for. So it's nice, and I appreciate the modders and the people in the modding community and in the simming community just in general. I just appreciate all of the hard work that they've been doing to make this game a lot more enjoyable and to make it your own. You know, we could sit here and wait for EA to come out with stuff that we're looking for, or we could just look for mods and make the game our own. But anyway, so I think that's the reason why I am just like so in love with the stuff that I got today. And before I continue, let me just get started before I digress and get off on my soapbox, so to speak. So as of today, after City Living and everything has been released, these mods still work. I did just the custom food mod that I'm going to showcase in a couple minutes from now. There was, when you go to Mod the Sims, and I'm going to put all the links in the description box, they do have a ton of versions. If I were you, I would get the 1.9, which was the newest one. I think it was updated November 3rd, I think, when I looked at it last, which was very, very recent. So just make sure whatever you download, it's the ones that I use today are compatible as of right now. So I don't know what they're going to be in the future. But like I say always, just make sure that you're careful with what you download. Keep in mind that script mods, they do get updated regularly as the game gets patched, or there's more expansion packs or stuff packs or whatever is put out into the game. So because of that, you kind of gotta keep the moderators and things of that nature on hand, so you can kind of go back and check and see if they've done updates or see if they have any incompatibility issues and things of that nature. Anyway, so because we started with the Bellamy family, they did like a little welcome wagon thingy. And do you know those people came in here, and I had Mom, for picture purposes, make like a roast chicken and an apple pie, and they came in here and made themselves home, made themselves like they were at home. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, so let's go into really quickly. I'm going to build buy mode. One of the first things that I got, which was very, very super awesome. I'm trying to figure out. Let me do order. I'm sorry. In my head, I knew what I was going to do, and now I'm getting myself confused. But the first thing I wanted to talk about for the stuff that I grabbed, I still have all my Thanksgiving stuff in here, so you're going to see some stuff that's from last week. But I wanted to keep the house decorated. I knew if I took it out my game, we were going to lose all of the decorations, so I decided to keep it in. There is a little sprout seed display. This thing right here, it actually goes with a mod that allows you to get. Now, okay, of course, I did say this earlier. I'm sorry if I'm blah, 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 blah. I am so excited. You have no idea. Anyway, but this whole showcase is going to be centered around custom foods, custom ingredients, things of that nature. And like I said, you'll understand what I'm saying as I go along with the video, but I didn't know how to categorize it good. So, but this particular seed display, normally when you go and you want to purchase seeds from a plant plot, or wherever, you'll get like a random bag of seeds. Well, this particular mod, you could either use this little seed display, or you could actually click like plot plans that you get in your world. And it just so happens this land has plot plans. But anyway, you would click it. Well, it has to be a mom or a dad, not a little girl. And you could purchase seeds, and then the little dialogue comes up, and you actually are able to purchase apple tree seeds or basil seeds or just anything that you specifically need, as opposed to a pack of seeds that gives you like random stuff. And I have done this before, looking for one particular seed, and I'm downloading them and I can't get them because they keep giving me these random seeds and nothing is ever there. But I mean, pretty much every single seed, this mod actually just unlocks it so every seed is actually available. And And to me, that is a little bit more realistic, because if I go to Home Depot and I want spinach seeds, I could just go pick up some spinach seeds. I'm not going to pick up this random vegetable pack of seeds and then go home and be like, what did I get? So yeah, that's all this game is about, is making it as realistic as possible. But anyway, so you could either click the plot plan, or better yet, you could just click this little seed box here and you could purchase seeds, and the same dialog box comes up. The reason why this comes in handy is, one, I found a cool little object mod. I don't know if that's the technical term for it, but it's an actual object that creates juices. Okay, it's just like a little slushy, like a little blender type thingy. Let me go find it for you guys so I can show you. But it uses ingredients that you actually have in your game. Like, you just can't go click it and just say, oh, I'm going to make like, a juice or whatever. It actually uses fresh ingredients. So if you have a sim that likes to garden or likes to harvest things or just likes to keep fresh things on hand, and I'm looking forward to this in particular because when I start my City Life LP, I've already decided that my girl's going to be vegetarian, because I want to do that whole realm of like a personality type trait. And so this will come in handy for the people that are very health conscious, or the ones that want to be very I just said health conscious, but want to eat all their fruits and veggies and things of that nature. So anyway, you can either blend juice, and then that'll just be a single serving of juice. And here is the options. You could do apple, tomato, pear, orange, grape, carrot, or blackberry juice. Or better yet, you can go to serve juice, and then this will actually make like a pitcher of juice. And I think it's like 3 servings. When I played around with it earlier, I can only get like 3 servings out of the 2 that I tried. I tried apple and orange juice, but it's the same thing. It'll just give a picture. So I'm going to demonstrate it really quickly because I think it's so cool. But what's awesome about it is either A, you can have your plants in your garden and you could just go pick off your oranges and your apples and then come inside and make yourself some fresh juice. Or you could just click this little random seed display. And like, let's say we wanted to do, just for the sake of me doing something, I'm just going to say apple. But if I wanted to, I could also get some, let's do carrot as well. So you would just choose the amount that you need. So, and 1 pack comes with 6 seeds. So a lot of the recipes, they call for a certain amount of seeds, or a certain amount of fruit, I'm sorry. And then you'll use that, and it'll actually deduct it. Like if it takes 1 apple, if you had a pack of 6, it'll actually have 5 left over. It's really cool how they were able to kind of have that be working in hand with each other. Did I pass orange? I bet you I passed orange. I bet you I did. I'm sorry. Is it in alphabetical order? It is in alphabetical order. No, it's not alphabetical order. Okay. I do not see orange, and I probably passed it. But you know what? It's cool. I got the apple. I know I've done orange juice before because I did try it. So we got 2 little packets of seeds. And then it's just like if you buy a seed normally in game, you have to go open the packets. Let's just go open that up really quickly. And then when it opens it up, it'll be the actual fruit as opposed to seeds, which, that's a whole nother situation. I'm always wondering, like, if I ordered seeds, how in the world did I get fruit? Anyway, so let's open that up. Stop talking to Mr. Pancakes. Goodness, I'm ready for these people to go. So we got our 6 carrots, and then we have our 6 apples. Okay, and then all I have to do is click this, blend juice. And then we can either do apple juice or carrot juice. And if you hover over it, it'll say it requires 1 apple, or in this case, 1 carrot. Now, if you wanted to do, and it's really true to, I guess, size, because if you wanted to do a pitcher, it takes 6 apples or 6 carrots. So let's just make some apple juice, and I'll make some for everybody. And it actually has like a little animation and everything to it. It's just kind of funny. The only thing that's kind of weird about it is when she goes to make it, she doesn't physically put the apples in, but as you see that they've disappeared from our inventory, so she really uses them, but she doesn't physically put. It would have been cool if she literally put the apples in, but I know we're limited, and that's fine. And that's just me because I'm so detailed. I like things to be like super duper detailed, but it's fine if it doesn't work. But anyway, as you can see, the apple juice is done, and she pours it in a cup, and the cup is kind of clear for a second, and then it does fill. Okay, there you go. I'm like, and it does fill in with stuff. I was like waiting. And then someone can come and grab a drink. The only difference is you can't like set it out or call to meal, or or have like different glasses. And I don't know how long it lasts. That's the only thing I don't know. Oh, look, 9 hours. So it does have a shelf life. But for 9 hours, you can go and grab you a drink. So I would probably just do it like in the morning, and then just have that be everybody's drink that they get with breakfast or whatever, or or not. And then when you're done with it, you just have to empty it, and then you can make another serving of juice. So I thought that was really, really cool. And it's just when you download it, you just get this one little item, and again, you can make all of those different things. And I think it's really cool because you can use your gardening type situation and kind of like play off each other with it. So another cool thing that I got was actual, I don't remember the name of the mod, but I will definitely it's going to be in the description box, but actual ingredients now. So for your recipes. So you know how like you could just say, oh, I'm going to make a cake. And your sim goes to the refrigerator and just grabs like random things and then they make a cake. Well, now with this particular mod, so I'm going to use Mama Bellamy because she has a level 10 cooking and everything. So with this mod, you actually, when you go click the stove or whatever, you can say cook. And almost everything is going to be grayed out. You see that? So there's no scrambled eggs. I can't make anything, and that's because we do not have, the only way we can make anything is if we have the supplies. So right now she has vegetable because we ordered the carrots, so she can make tofu tacos. Now I know that doesn't make any sense because you're like, really? But what's cool about this is that it makes it more realistic because you really have to go get these ingredients in order to make these things. And so to me, it just makes it different. It makes it like a little bit more challenging. It makes it a little bit funner. I don't know why I say that word funner all the time. But anyway, so how do you get these ingredients? Well, with this particular mod, you could actually click the refrigerator. Now, this is the only thing that I wish was a little bit differently because this reminds me of Sim 3 Days where you actually go to the store and you could buy your ingredients and buy your things that you need, or, the little rabbit holes we used to go into. Well, you don't have that, but you have this little handy dandy refrigerator thing. So you click refrigerator, you could actually buy ingredients, and voila. Look at that. You actually have every single ingredient in the game and you can just purchase them. Some of them I noticed do not work. I'm not sure if I were to get them, would they still pop up? I don't know. But these right here for some reason don't work. Now it might be something that's with a specific pack that I don't have because I don't have garden stuff. I don't have Halloween and I don't have summer backyard. So I don't know if those are like specific to those packs. So maybe that's the reason why they're X'd out. I'm not sure. But they actually have miscellaneous. They have, show all. They have herbs or herbs, however you want to pronounce it. And there go all your herbs. And then there's fish, so you can get all your fish. Then there's fruit, so if we wanted to just get apples from here. But I will tell you this, one apple here is 13 simoleons. You saw when I bought the 6-pack of apples as the seeds, they're cheaper. So you got to kind of figure out if you're going to use both mods. If I were you and you're going to try to be money conscious, I would probably buy my fruit from the seed packets and then stick with other things for this. So I noticed that when I was playing around. I was like, one apple is 13 simoleons. Yeah. And if you're making the smoothies or the juice, as you just saw, one of them takes 6. If you want to do the big picture, it takes 6 apples. So you do the math. That's super expensive versus us just getting a pack of seeds. But anyway, then you got your veggies here and you got all your veggies. And honestly, I don't know if this is every single vegetable that's like offered in the game, but I know for sure it's vegetables that are good for the recipe. So like, let's say we wanted to cook a cake. I know for sure that a cake, well, let's get some bread and get some cheese. So basically you put them, we'll actually get a couple just for the sake of showing you guys. And then let's get some eggs. I'm gonna get like a dozen eggs, which is kind of unrealistic because a dozen eggs is not gonna cost you $12, but whatever, it's all for fun. And then let's grab some flour, and then I know we need milk for the cake because I've done this already. I'm just gonna get a couple milk, and I'm probably gonna just try to not pasta. I didn't want any pasta, I'm sorry. And then we want to get sugar. There we go. And I'm gonna get a couple sugars, and looks like I'm gonna spend I'm gonna do just even 70, about 70. Oh, I said even 70, then I clicked it more than once. So anyway, 70 simoleons we spent on groceries. You see 70 is out of her bank account, and then when you go into her inventory, all of the ingredients are here. So you got 2 options. You could either A, leave them in her inventory, and then when she goes to cook, she can just go cook, and then all of the options will come up that she actually has ingredients for. So now we could do our cake. We can do this pan de muerto, however you pronounce that. We could do grilled cheese, and we could do, the only thing is I don't know what recipe this is for, but we could cook it. We have everything. So as you can see, it unlocks the things that we have the ingredients for. Or better yet, we can put it in the fridge and act like we just stocked the fridge. So that would be like the same thing. You would just open your fridge, and then you could just drag and drop everything over here, and that goes for the fruit from the which I've done this in my Walking Dead LPs. I'll get fruit and stuff from the garden, and we'll just drag and put everything in the refrigerator, and it actually makes it accessible for everybody. So that means if Dad wants to come in here and cook grilled cheese, it doesn't have to be in his inventory. It could just be in the refrigerator, and then it'll just deduct it from the family's supply. Or if grandma comes home and she wants to bake a cake, just whoever's in the household that has access to the refrigerator. I guess just residences. I butchered that completely. Anyway, so as you see, she has nothing in her pocket, but she could still go and cook. And the options should still come up, so we can still cook a cake and all that type of stuff. So then when you go click it, it'll really take away, it'll say like it takes 1 egg, 1 flour, 1 milk, 1 sugar. It'll really take that from the supplies that we have in the refrigerator, and then as necessary you can go and go shopping again. I'm using my air quotes. You go grocery shopping again. But I liked it because to me it makes it more realistic. Does it cost the same amount as you would pay in the game? I don't know. So I think because last time I did this, when I went on and said I was going to bake a cake, she's so busy still drinking her juice. It didn't take any money out for the cake. So I'm assuming it's because we already bought the ingredients. We don't have to pay for it. The dollar amount is probably just from the original recipe that we had that came with the game, because you know how it'll say like 15 simoleons to make a cake or however much it makes, and then when you go to make the cake you'll get it taken out. But I noticed with this, once you buy the ingredients you don't have to have the money, so it's not like you're getting double charged. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just going to stop her from doing all this so she can go bake it, and you guys can, it's pretty much the same thing. She's just going to get up and just go bake the cake or just whatever the ingredients are. And so I like that. So I was just thinking like, if we were to really use this in real life, I would totally do that. I'd be like, look, I'm going grocery shopping Monday, and you make it as realistic as you want. And you just go in there and just stock up, some of your family's favorite foods. You're going to always eat eggs and bread and sugar and stuff like that. And then you add some fish and chicken and meat or whatever. And then voila. And then she's over there making her cake. I don't know why she decided to use that particular area. She could have used right here. But anyway, so she's going to make the cake, and then she's going to stick it in the oven and cook it just like it's all said and done. And that's just all to it. Really cool, simple mod. Very easy. Like I said, I just dragged and dropped it in my mods folder. Perfect. So the last one I want to show you for the custom foods mods is an actual custom food mod. It's an actual mod that allows you to make food that is not in the game. And so you can go out and you have to have the main module, and then you go and find the different types of foods you want your Sims to cook. So the actual mod is, I forgot the name of it just that quick, but anyway, it's a custom food mod, and it actually a custom interactions, I think a custom food interactions mod, I think is what it's called. But like I said, I'll have the description in the information box, and then you could I'm sorry, I said that completely backwards. I'll have the information in the description box, and then you guys can go check it out. But you have to have that mod, and then you just kind of go through and find different recipes. So you just basically go get recipes, and then you stick them in your mods folder, and then you have access to make all these custom foods that aren't in the game. So it's kind of cool because sometimes you might get bored of making the same things over and over and over again. And so this allows you to make different things. So like some of the recipes I found was chocolate pudding. We got tempura shrimp udon. We got spinach cream soup, which we need spinach for. So I would just go and either go harvest some or go buy some groceries or whatever. Tomato soup, same thing, you need tomatoes. We could actually make sushi now. There's maki sushi and nigiri sushi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I like sushi, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Then you got assorted sushi, and this one is actually really cute because I don't know if this worked before City Living, because I have City Living, but you actually, when you make it, I'm gonna make some right now so you can see it, but when you make it, it actually comes like this in this little wooden plank thingy, and then they really eat it with chopsticks. It's so cute. Anyway, so I also got olive and lemon spaghetti. We got blueberry pie, peach crumble, raspberry pie, cherry pie, peach pie. There's like a ton out there. I just grabbed like a handful just so I could show you guys like what it looks like, but we wanted to make like a family size of sushi. We'll just do some assorted sushi. So as you can see, she's finished making her cake. She's gonna go place it down. We have hardly any space left, and those people straight left and left a mess. Isn't that crazy? Is Dad gonna go clean up everything for us? Nope, he's going to use the bathroom. I guess after, oh, well, thank you. The little daughter is going to make everything. She likes this corner for some reason. But anyway, I wanted to kind of show you guys what it looks like when she creates it. Is her daughter? Okay. So there's actually animations and stuff for the custom food mods. It's crazy. So it'll look like she's really making sushi. So she's really got fish. She's seasoning it. She's about to chop it all up, as you can see. And those knives, though, so close to your daughter. But when she's done, it's going to actually be in a bowl. If she does it the same exact way, yeah, it's going to end up being in a bowl. So it's kind of weird to see it like that. But I mean, it's just cute that they actually made like animations and stuff with it too. Now, how's this making sushi? I don't know, because I've seen people make sushi before. That's not how you make it. But either way, it's going to look kind of weird when she's done. It's going to literally look like this bowl. But then when she goes to grab a serving, that is when the magic happens. So let's go grab a serving, and then you'll kind of check it out. See? And ta-da! It somehow becomes like a little wooden plaque thingy, and we're going to follow her because why is Candy outside our house right now? Anyway, she's smelling it because I'm sure it smells so good. It's actually sparkling right now. She has like a high cooking level, so I'm sure it's good. But as you see, she's eating it with chopsticks. Like, how cute is that? So totally. Now I know this isn't totally like Thanksgiving-y, but oh no, I wanted you to finish eating it so I could show a close up. Is she really getting up? Where is she going? You didn't like that spot? Really? Oh, okay, the daughter. Oh, she wanted a hug. That is so sweet. You stopped eating sushi to give your daughter a hug. That is adorable. I would have been like, you got to wait till I'm done. Like, no kidding. I like sushi. You know what, though? I haven't had sushi in a couple years. It's been a while, because the last time I probably had sushi was before I was pregnant. And then we moved here. I don't even know where you could go get sushi where we're at now. So anyway, I'm trying to show this little interaction that she's doing right now. But look how realistic that looks. It's so cool because it really looks like sushi. I don't know how they did it, but it's crazy. Now, when she picks up with the chopsticks, it's not going to look like she's eating sushi, but it's okay. It's just all about, we can't have it 100% perfect all the time, but it's the fact that we get an opportunity to do this. So, and what's really cool is from what I understand, I haven't tried this because I don't have a restaurant in this particular game file, but what's really cool is that they say you could actually use these recipes at your restaurants too. So if you wanted to just have like a sushi, like Asian influence type restaurant, you could totally do that, and that'll be really cool. Now, I will say the little grocery mod, the ones where you need the actual ingredients, does not work with the custom recipes. So as you see, like when I go to it, I could totally bake these things. I don't even have to have. The only ones for some reason that we needed was the spinach and the tomato. But I can make the tempura shrimp udon and not need shrimp and mushrooms, or just mushrooms in this case. So it doesn't work with those, but it definitely works with the recipes that are base game or with whatever expansion pack you have. Another cool thing that I got was pizza. We could actually bake custom pizzas, and they look like little personal pan pizzas. And I mean, like, look at the options. You could do eggplant pizza for the vegetarians, a cheese, tomato and spinach. I mean, and it goes, we got a shrimp pizza. And once again, you don't need the ingredients for these because it doesn't interact well with that other mod. I mean, they work okay with each other in the game, but they can't use each other. Let's put it that way. But anyway, you could do a veggie pizza, and they're only 4 simoleons. And like, let's just do one real quick. I just do a mini Hawaiian pizza because in real life I like Hawaiian pizza. And then she could actually fix it. Oh, she's over here talking to her husband. Can you go cook though? I know you got to use the bathroom, but just go cook for me really quickly. I've been having her work like all day. Like, isn't this how Thanksgiving normally is though? Like in real life, you just make a whole bunch of different, and realistically, nobody's making pizza for Thanksgiving, but you might really want to try to have like harvestables and stuff so you can have fresh ingredients. And I always said that I would love to just have my Sims cook with fresh ingredients, but it's just not easy. This makes it a little bit easier, especially if you're held accountable for it, because then it's like you don't have no choice. But anyway, so she's making the pizza right now, and she's going to really put it in the oven. This is another one that you could actually use at the restaurants too. So if you just want to have like a pizza restaurant and people can just order their little personal pizzas and just be done, that's totally like an option. So I really think that is cool. It's different. And if you have a microwave, you could also have pizza in the microwave. So that is another option now. And look, she's really rolling out the dough and stuff. Look at her. You see her? Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, will she do that normally? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a Sim like actually spin them. What is that? Oh, you see that? I didn't know that actually happened. We got steamboats in the game. Are you kidding me? I don't think in all of my time of playing this game. Oh, it looks like a Louisiana one, like a Mardi Gras one. Oh, that is adorable. Man, sometimes I got ADHD, like no lie. I like totally got sidetracked there. So yeah, that was kind of weird. I did notice that when I was playing it. I was like, she's kind of poured all the ingredients into the stove. But when it comes out, it's going to be a pizza. And like I said, it's only one serving though. So You can't go grab a slice. If you eat it, it's just going to be the one person's just going to eat that whole pizza. But it actually is like 4 different pieces, and then they could like snack on it or whatever. But like if I go get Dana, what's her name? Dana. I didn't even know her name. If I go get Dana, it's going to just say eat. It's not going to say like take a slice or anything like that. So she's going to end up going to get the whole thing and eat it. But it's really cool. And they all look a little bit different. So like this little mini Hawaiian pizza looks kind of like, looks like it has like little, let's look at it really quickly. It looks like it has like little pineapples and stuff on it. You see? And the other ones, because I did the shrimp one, and it really had like shrimp and stuff on it. It was really cool. So she's just going to take the whole thing and eat it. Look like she's going to go in front of the TV and eat it. But isn't that cool? I love it. I love it. I love it. That's why I was so excited. Because I was like, are you kidding me? Like, we get this stuff with the modders for free. Not paying $40 for something, and I'm just like, what? I don't get it. Another option that you have with that custom food interactions mod is you actually can grab different custom snacks now. So that's another thing that you can download. You just download the different recipes, you stick them in your mod, and then this mod, you stick them in your folder, I'm sorry, and then this mod will recognize the recipe. So with this one, you have olive and cheese plate, and like I said, you have the pepperoni pizza, but you need a microwave in order to do that one. And then for the adults, they're going to be different options because I don't know, but there's going to be different options. So anyway, you have custom snack. It's going to be for skill level probably, because I was about to say I thought she had different stuff. Somebody had different stuff when I looked at it before. Have custom snack. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I thought that there was different ones last time I looked. But yep, and then you could really put this stuff away. So if we wanted to put this in the refrigerator, she has 3 servings of it left. She's going to probably have to physically go put it in the refrigerator because it's like in a weird spot right now. So I'm just going to have her come put it away. Let's go put that away. And then, yeah. Oh, and there's stuff already smelling and stuff. Oh, go clean that up. And then go put this away because that was something for the pictures. I did all that for the picture's sake. And like I said, those people came in here and ate everything up. When I was making a little fall mod video right after I finished the Thanksgiving one. Like literally as soon as but look at the fall though. Like, did you guys download this mod? It is beautiful. I hate that I didn't use it earlier, but look at it. Now I will say this. Yeah, I don't know how it interacts with the other. Well, I have seen it with the other ones. It works really good with the other ones. I'm getting myself confused, but I mean, I just wish I had it earlier. I mean, look at that. So I'm looking for a winter one now that makes things look very wintry. And so hopefully I will find one. I started looking, but I didn't finish. Hopefully I'll find one. And then when I do, I'll have it come December for like all the Christmas stuff. So we're going to make our own seasons. I mean, yeah, you don't want to give us seasons. We're going to make them ourselves. I'm going to dress my Sims like it's fall. I'm going to put this mod in my folder like it's fall. And I'm going to put my trees up like it's fall. I'm going to put my... and etc. Anyway, I think that is all that I had for you guys today. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. There was one more thing I grabbed that wasn't really like I guess you could say like not a custom food interaction type thingy, but definitely something that you could use nonetheless for like kitchen type things. And it was a mod that allows you to put appliances anywhere. And it really isn't like a script mod or anything like that. It's more like you just get objects that can be placed anywhere. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So like, let's say, for the sake of this, I'm trying to see where I could put one at real quick. I'm just going to grab this table. I'm just going to put this table over here right there. And so now you have these appliances, and you know how sometimes you have like appliances and they can only go in one little spot, or like if you want to have like a little coffee table or whatever, they only go in one little spot. Well, now you got a lot of these unlocked appliances, and I think it looks like it's only like base level stuff, base game stuff, because yeah, I don't see like ice cream or popcorn or anything like that, but especially like these. So basically I could just get this coffee pot and put it on a table, or go back here, put it on your counter. But what's really cool is normally like if I put that there, you see it'll go, right? But then if I go to the kitchen stuff and I grab that same exact coffee pot, well, did it? Oh, you know what? It might have override. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I know what's going on. Take your toggle off. That's what normally happens. Oh, wait, maybe it did override. Okay, so it looked like it overrides. Oh, that's kind of weird. I didn't know that. See, learn something new every day. I was going to say that I was going to take like the regular coffee pot and see if I could place it there. But like if we were to get this espresso grind-o-matic, it's not going to go there basically. But there's not an option, of course, for one to go in there. But anyway, it comes in handy because if you just wanted to have like, I don't know, like something different. Like honestly, you know, and in another life, I would have like a whole coffee area. I'd have like a whole separate table and a whole, not that, I want the coffee pot. And I'd have it set up with my K-cups and my coffee mugs and, you know, things of that nature, my little whatever. And so I like that because you're able to just like put it anywhere. And as far as I know, you could still kind of interact with it just like it was a regular coffee pot. You can go brew coffee. Now, of course, you know, I don't know. I haven't really played with it, so I'm assuming. I guess we'll get Dad. Oh, Dad's asleep. Well, wake up. I'm gonna wake him up and have him come try really quickly, and we're just gonna brew a cup of coffee. How are you waking up flirty? When my Sims wake up like that, I'm like, what is going on with your bunny slippers? Okay, so all I did was fix their outfits, their normal day, everyday outfits, and I just did that for the picture purposes. I don't know what the rest of their outfits look like. So I don't know how I feel about Dad walking around with bunny slippers. I just don't know about that one. But anyway, so he's going to brew the coffee, and it looks like it works just fine. I mean, it's pretty much the same items that you get in the game, except I don't know how they did it, but they made it unlockable where you could put it pretty much anywhere. So let's see. I'm trying to wait for it to finish brewing so we could check it out really quickly. But yeah, so something that might come in handy, especially if you're cooking like a huge Thanksgiving dinner for your Sims and you need extra space, counter space, but you still need, you know, different appliances and stuff like that. You could totally just grab like a little decorative side table, or better yet, if you had like a buffet. You know, do we have buffets in this game? You know, like those long tables that you would put like decor and stuff on, like your china and stuff. If you had one of those and you just wanted to set up like a little coffee area or something like that, you could totally do that. So when I saw that, I thought that was kind of different and new. I don't know if I like the fact that it overrides the regular stuff. I don't know if I like that, to be honest with you. Only because if something happens and it glitches, then that means like all of my stuff glitches. But I'm trying to see really quickly, because if I put this, see, so on here it has to be in an open spot. But you know, but I like it. It's different. Let's just put it that way. It's different. So I think that was definitely all that I got. And yeah, I'm just double checking really quickly. Yep, that is all that I got. But still, very cool stuff. I really like. I am definitely going to. I don't know if I'm going to keep the real ingredients mod in, the one that makes ingredients really like have to have the real ingredients. I kind of like the idea of it, but it just seems like one more thing to keep up with. And unless I have like a Sim that I wanted to see real quick how that pizza thing looked, since we had a microwave now. Unless I have a Sim that's like a stay-at-home mom or something like that, and she have a custom snack. Here it is. Oh, there it is. So pepperoni pizza. Awesome. We get to go see how that looks really quickly. But yeah, I think the only time it would really be beneficial is if, you know, you had someone that could devote time to like really saying, okay, let me go get groceries. You know, like if you had a 2-parent home and the mom stayed at home with the kids or something like that, you know, that's probably a little bit doable. But I mean, he really went in the refrigerator and got pizza. That is crazy. But it's only pepperoni, so I don't know if there's other pizzas you can download. But if you just search custom foods, there's a ton of stuff that comes up. Like I said, I only downloaded just a couple just to give you guys a taste, and I'll have the ones that I downloaded in the description box, so you can check them out. But definitely going to keep the custom food mod in my game. Definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to keep these seed packets too, because I feel like that'll come in handy. But I just don't know. And I'm definitely keeping this juicer. The juicer is definitely coming with me. I wonder what kind of quality it's going to be, because it already looked like it was kind of cooked when he took it out of the refrigerator. I mean, like in real life, you know what, that'd be an awesome mod, if when they took leftovers out the refrigerator, they really warmed them up. Because who takes, like, you know, gumbo out the refrigerator and starts eating it? Like, I don't know. But anyway, all right, I have taken enough of your time up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little quick, well, I don't know if it was quick. I forgot to start my timer. But anyway, if you enjoyed this custom content showcase, please let me know. Thumbs up, you know, comment in the comment box, you know, just let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to use any of these mods, or if you already use them and what you think about them. And tell me what your Thanksgiving plans are, because I am excited for Thanksgiving. This is actually going to be our first Thanksgiving. We're just going to be like by ourselves, just family. We always like just our family rather. We always end up branching out and having either family come or we go or whatever. So I'm excited because I'm going to actually sit and plan. I haven't started yet. I got time though. I think, yeah, not that much time, but I'm going to actually plan menus and let my kids and stuff help because they like to help, like cook the cakes and all that good stuff. You know, the fun stuff. They like doing all that type stuff. So it's going to be interesting this year because it's just going to be us. And sometimes when it's just you, oh my God, it's back up. You know what? I think I'm going to have to get this lot next time I play. Seriously, I'm going to get this lot next time I play so I could be next to this little boat here because that is just beautiful. Oh, and look at it with, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me right now? But where is it going? Like, who's on it right now? They don't even give us an option. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, guys, I will see you. I will see you on another day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a great day. Bye.